Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Professor Dr. Muttalib Piliman. Today I will be presenting on my assignment, which is MRR2 project. So, for introduction, as its some moral principles that guide people certain subject and action. Examples of ethics in project management include accountability, honesty, respect, and fairness. The values are critical for project managers to prevent conflicts of interest and prioritize the interests of stakeholders. Okay, so a little bit background. MR2 is a railway built by GKR to connect neighborhoods near the border of KL and Selangor. The full 65-kilometer system consists of Federal Route 38, the Mansara-Puchong Expressway, and Shah Alam Expressway. Federal Route 54, the Mansara-Puchong Expressway, and the Extension Expressway are all accessible within the first kilometer. And then the route diverted from Federal 54 by the Kapong flyover. The route terminates at Sri Petaling interchange and becomes the Shah Alam Expressway. Okay, so now we look at the incident that has happened, which involves the Kapong flyover. So, for your information, the flyover has been closed 3 times. So the first closure has been subject of safety concern by the public, since there were reports that it was defective. And meanwhile, the flyover was blocked and then reopened with only 4 of the 6 lanes available. Then the second closure happened on 4th of February 2006, and this time the damages are widely reported, and the damages are verified traffic jams. As a result, the traffic jams became more severe, and it's not until the 8th of December that the flyover was reopened to the public. And unfortunately, it happened for the third time in August 2008, when a lot of carbon finals on Pillar 28 ripped off. And this is the third time the flyover was closed due to the cracks that happened. Alright, so what are the contributing factors for this issue? So let's look at the physical factors, which involves the damage itself. So you can see there are 3 types of cracks that have occurred, which is flexural cracks, vertical cracks, and horizontal cracks. So flexural cracks is started at the tension face, which then extend to the most neutral axis. The tension face has created this width uniformly spaced along the heavy sloped part of the beam. And then for vertical cracks, the concrete shrinkage in the cells stem off shifting due to lack of reinforcing steel by soil movements. Then horizontal cracks. Rusty reinforcing steels in the stem walls lead to expansion of the crack inside the concrete, thus it may cause a wedge of concrete to form the stem walls. So what are the ethical issues involved in this problem? So first of all, we can see there is lack of transparency in the execution of the project, where the planning and construction has not been made transparent to the public. As a result, it has made it hard to hold the people involved accountable should any ethical violation be displayed. Then there is an allegation of the use of forced labor. They were reportedly subjected to poor working conditions and were not paid well. Heck, even the minimum wage was not paid. And then we have the problem of the displacement of people, because the project has to go because the planning of the project will involve going through going through some of the residence of the people, so the people have to be displaced somewhere else. So this has an effect on their lives, because the people involved have to reorganize their lives. And then the project shows improper construction practices, and it is clear that the construction did not adhere to proper practices. Not only it has insufficient supervision, but the dam- because of the insufficient supervision, the repairs were done hastily. Therefore, it is it is not well repaired, and the damages keep on coming. Okay, so how does the authorities respond from this situation? So there was an investigation. Four parties conducting the investigation, as we can see it here. Then we have the designer and engineering service assigned by the contractor, and another engineering contractor assigned by JKR, and an investigation firm. Okay, okay. In 2004, the Works Minister clarified the cracks were not due to design errors, but uh, Halco Consultants Limited found that the design did not meet the PS 3400 standard requirements. This is the British standard for construction standards. Due to poor anchoring and track production, the flyover was repaired with waterproof materials, costing 20 million within 3 months. And then the cost increased to 40 million 2 years later. And finally, it rised up to 70 million. The same problem occurred again in 2008, with piles of pre-stressed concrete snapping, causing major damage to the bridge. And it was evident that the public was furious, as the issue occurred in just only 4 years of its lifespan, of the flyover's lifespan. Not only that, there was allegation of corruption involved. Despite no complaint filed, 8 MACC officers investigated the construction of the MR2 overpass, and they do their job and they get into details, analyzing every aspect of the construction. Okay, what is the consequences for failing to maintain an professional ethical attitude? So we can see that the can see engineering failure is evident. The project exposes damages caused by inadequate inspections un- and repairs that are not done well, posing a public hazard on daily road access. And then, because the repairs have to be extensively made, the authorities have to spend extra funds to repair the damages when these funds could have been used much later during its lifespan. Then the public confidence is also checked because of the situation involving the construction of the flyover, and they are dissatisfied with the authorities' response to the issue. They questioned the, they questioning how the government take responsibility for the project only after professional inspection. Disruption in daily commute is also evident because when the repairs have to be done, for sure the roads have to be closed to the public. It increased traffic bottlenecks and inconvenience for daily commuters. So what can we learn from this incident is that those project stakeholders must be accountable for their actions and decisions, ensuring project integrity and public safety. And then the communication between parties involved. It is crucial for project success, preventing misunderstanding and addressing issues promptly. And then massive projects demands expertise. Improvement should be done through skill polishing and communication training. It can prevent shortcomings. And finally, we have to be sure when deciding any actions needed to be done. And we also have to consider hazards, risks, and consequences. So that's all from me. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.